Well, hello, and welcome to episode 153 of My Prostate is Trying to Kill Me. I'm Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer, and happy to have you along for the ride. It's Tuesday. A lot going on, man. A lot going on. Yesterday was Kelly and I's 13th anniversary. We celebrated it last Friday by going on a train ride on the Amtrak down to San Diego. And there will actually be a video on that, but I have to splice it together because we shot a bunch of little videos through the day and some still shots and stuff. So I'll get that put together and we'll post it up. Yesterday was out in the desert. Went out with some buddies of mine to Hodge Road. We hadn't been out shooting since, we hadn't been out here shooting since the whole COVID thing started. So that was fun. 6 of us went out there and did some shooting. One of the guys brought some defective fire extinguishers. those were fun to hit. So I highly encourage you, if you get a chance to shoot a fire extinguisher, do it. Went out to dinner on the way home last night, got a nice steak up at, Texas Roadhouse in Victorville. That was enjoyable. So let's see. Dad's doing well. Thank you so much for all the thoughts and prayers. He's progressing nicely, and I'm pretty sure we're out of the woods on that. So thank you very much for that. Other great, huge news. Steve Nelson just finished up his radiation treatment, his CyberKnife. So I'm going to grab him hopefully this week and we'll do an interview. Good Lord. And he could explain what it was like doing the CyberKnife, because his radiation was different than my radiation, which was different than Tom's radiation. So we'll ask him about it, see how it went, see how he's feeling. I was over at his house the other day, met his lovely wife and his daughter and some of his friends. Had a great time. I think that was last Wednesday, something like that. But anyways, we're going to talk about his Iron Man thing too. You guys won't believe it. You would not believe to see the number of bicycles this man owns. But anyways, we'll try and get that done this week. Okay, I want to make sure I cover everything. And this is just a quick one. The other thing is that I took a blood test last week to get the results for my PSA, which of course stands for prostate. Oh man, I'm blanking. I'm so tired. Prostate specific antigen, and that tests your output from your prostate, and it's just a benchmark to find out if your number is up. Not good. Number goes down or stays the same, good. So if you think back to when I got out of radiation, because before radiation I was up, where was I at? 13.3 before I started radiation. I got out of radiation, my first PSA test after that, 0.4. So I was jazzed, super jazzed, because that was very good. I did my second PSA test in January, which came back at a 1.3, not so good. But when I saw my oncologist, he says, well, let's not get too excited about it yet. We'll watch it, see where it does. Okay. Fast forward to now, my results from my blood test last week, 2.8. So obviously not going the right direction. Going up. So, not a good thing, but I'm also not going to get upset about it, not going to worry about it, because last time, I freaked and I fretted and worried about it, and then when I saw my oncologist, he was like, "Hey, it is what it is. We'll continue to watch it, and see what goes on." So I'm not going to worry about it, because when I go see him on May 3rd, they'll probably say, "We'll watch it again for another 3 months, and see what it does." I don't know. I have no idea. But at any rate, worrying about it's not going to help. So, all the guys in the cancer crew have been supportive. And I've had the text messages, the phone calls. Thanks, guys. Totally appreciate that. And like I said, it is what it is. We'll find out I'm pretty sure it's May 3rd. So Kelly's going to go see me. I'll see Dr. Cox first. He was my radiology oncologist, and I think this is my last visit with him, because they can't radiate me again. So I don't know. This might be our say goodbye visit. And then a couple hours after that, I see Dr. Holmesy, and then he'll be the one that we talk about as far as where we go from here. What's our next step to go? So we'll see what it does. I'm not thrilled. I was really, really hoping that it was, maybe a little bump, and then it was going to level off right around there, but it didn't. It got higher. But anyways, get off of that. So from being out in the desert yesterday, from the busy weekend that we had, from being down in San Diego, long day on Friday, I'm pretty wiped out. So I'm going to upload this, and then I'm going to download myself to the couch and take myself a little nap. So thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it, guys. And I think we're up to, I want to say 315 subscribers to the channel now. Thank you so much. If you would, I can't express to you how much of a difference it makes for likes. Clicking that like button, it really bumps up the algorithm on this, makes it easier for people to find the videos. And the more people that find it, the more people that see it, the more good we could possibly do. So if you'd like to click the subscription button, you can follow along, hit the bell. It'll tell you every time I put up a new video, and make a comment. If you got any questions or comments, just put on there. In fact, if you have questions for Steve, who went through cyberknife radiation, go ahead and ask him. Start asking him now, because I look every day. I look at the comments that are on there. I don't always get a chance to answer them, but I do see them. So if you pose a question on there, I'll write that down, and I can ask him when we do the interview. And other than that, thanks as always for all of the prayers, the good thoughts, the well wishes, the positive vibes, the aloha, the shaka, the juju, the how you doings, everything you guys send my way. I totally appreciate it. I really do. And don't forget, we're all doing this together. Okay, nobody's fighting this alone. I guarantee you. Even if you don't have somebody physically there with you, we're still behind you. We're still praying for you. Everybody's fighting this together. All right. So love you guys. Have a good one, and I'll try and get up another video tomorrow.